y'all, today I'm here with a what I've been melting video, and I'm filming it on my webcam, so the lighting probably isn't the best, but my camera refuses to record longer than 12 minutes, and I knew this video was going to be longer than 12 minutes, so I just decided to record it on the webcam. And there is a ton of stuff here because I didn't record a video last week. I had a ton of papers due, and I've had a ton of tests due this week. So I just didn't have time to record it. So I am doing it now, and it is like overwhelming right now looking at everything on this table. So anyways, hopefully that wasn't super loud. I am just going to jump right in and get started. There is a couple empties from last week, but other than that, I didn't put my regular melts from last week in. Okay, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff here. Okay, so I guess I'll just do the candles first. First, this is what I've been melting in my kitchen. It is from Chesapeake Bay, and I remember getting this at Target on clearance. It is in lemon meringue, and it just has one of the really cute lids, and then the candles inside there. It doesn't have a very strong scent throw, but it has burned really well. It hasn't left any residue on the edges. It does form a really nice wax pool. It just doesn't have a very strong scent throw. You have to be right above the candle. And it's just a really light, kind of bakery lemon note. Sorry for the mess in the background. I was doing dishes just a little bit ago. Okay. So in my living room, I was burning also a lemon candle. I've had this one for, I think, 2 years now. And it was partially burned last summer, but then I packed it away when I moved, and when I moved it was in August, and so by the time I unpacked it, it was time for fall scents. This is Reflections, and it is a soy-based candle. I think I got this at Kohl's. It's in Lemonade Bliss, and as you can see, it has left some residue around the edges. Other than that, it's burned okay. It does have a little bit of tunneling issues, but really not that terrible. This, to me, doesn't have a smell. The only thing I can smell is, soot. I can't smell any lemon. So I wouldn't recommend this candle. I don't really know that I'll finish burning it, just because I can't smell anything. It doesn't smell like soot when you're burning it, but it smells like soot when I, smell it like that. When I'm burning it, I just don't smell anything. Okay. And then this is the other candle that I've been burning in the living room. I mentioned this the last time I did a video. It's Paris Daydream by Bath & Body Works. And so I've been burning it. It's burned really well. And it is kind of getting a little yucky, like the wax coloring. And I really love this candle on cold, but for some reason this particular one has just, it's so overpowering. When I melt it, it is so perfumey, and I cannot take it. It smells so good on cold, and then when I melt it, it just gives me the worst headache because it has a ridiculous perfumey note. Oh goodness, okay. So, as far as clamshells go, I have a whole bunch. I'll start off with, I'll just do the Scentsy ones because they're right here. I melted a cube of Honeymoon Hideaway from Scentsy, and this is just kind of a tropical-y, but you can't really pick out a certain tropical note. It's just kind of a fresh tropical-y kind of scent. It's a little perfumey too, so I put this in the living room, but I don't really like it in the living room. I would much prefer it in the bedroom almost. It's kind of a bedroom scent. Not my favorite scent. I wouldn't repurchase it. I've had it for a while and I really just want to use it up. And then this one was an interesting one. This is Scentsy Cola. And this is from the Scentsy Man Collection. I think it came out last Father's Day as a host perk. And I picked one up. It's okay. It's like a Coca-Cola, Dr. Thunder kind of scent. But you really don't get an effervescence to it at all. I just smell almost like a flat cola kind of scent. It smells good when it's burning. It just doesn't last very long. And the scent goes away really quickly. But if I'm in the mood for it, it's nice. Okay, let's see. Let's do the bathing garden. I melted a cube of, I've melted this before, but I melted a cube of pink sugar pie crust. I'm going to try not to get this all over my computer. This is really great. It's definitely heavy on the pink sugar, but I think it might be because the pink sugar is the top layer. But you do get kind of a graham cracker buttery crust. Oh my goodness, I just love this. And it is so pretty. Like, you can see little crumblies in there and the sparkles. I love, oh my goodness, I love this. The only place that I really melt this is in the bedroom because it has pink sugar in it, and pink sugar is just a bedroom scent to me. I really, really love that scent in the bedroom. So, put this in the bedroom. And if I remember right, this one threw for, I think 2 nights. It was either 2 or 3 nights. It threw for a really long time. Granted, I do turn it off when I go to work. But other than that, I mean, it lasted like 3 nights. And then this one from the bathing garden, I melted a cube last week, and then I just put a cube in my warmer tonight because I wanted to smell it again. This one is Ruby Dressed in Red. It's really hard to see. And it's really pretty. It's like a cream colored tart, and it has all these red pretties on it. And this is just a very tart, like fresh ruby red grapefruit scent. When I first smelled this, I've been holding on to it because I didn't want to melt it. I was like, I don't think I'm going to like this at all. It's just way too tart. Where am I going to put this to where I like it? And somebody posted about it in the Bathing Garden Facebook page. And so I was like, okay, I think I'm going to try to melt it. I put it in a warmer before I went to church last Wednesday night. And when I came home from church, my house just smelled like heaven. It still has that tartness when you melt it, but it's not so overpowering. Like, it doesn't make your cheeks pucker. It's just a really fresh, clean grapefruit scent. And it is phenomenal. I will most definitely repurchase that. From the kissing booth, oh, I need to show you a picture of this one. I hope it shows up. Okay, so I melted this last week, and it melted so pretty in the warmer. I hope I can show you the picture. This is Snow Cone. Right now, the kissing booth is closed. She was like moving cross country or something, and I placed an order from her a couple months before she closed, and I really hope she opens back up again because I like her stuff. I like that she has clamshells. Clamshells are probably my favorite form of wax just because they're so easy, and I don't need a lot in any given warmer because I have such a small house. But I ordered a lot of fall scents from her since that was around the time I was ordering. This one, though, I saw it and I was like, oh, I need that for summer, and I am so glad I ordered it. It is phenomenal. It is the cutest clamshell. It's like super hot pink on the bottom and a really pretty green color on the top. It has a little watermelon. It smells phenomenal, and this is how it melted in my warmer. Do you see that? It's like a tie-dye effect. How cool is that? So anyways, this is just really clean and summery. I think it has a bit of a watermelon scent, but I really don't know if that's what I'm picking out or if I just think it's watermelon because there's watermelon on it. But I would definitely repurchase that. It doesn't last for a super long time, but it was nice for just like a nice, clean, refreshing scent in the kitchen. I put this in the bathroom. This was the triple scented wax melts in Coastal Woods. And I put a little tiny cube of the Sand Dollar, which is the middle scent, which I don't like at all. I put a tiny cube of that in my bathroom with a cube of the Coastal Woods up here, this top scent. Maybe it'll be easier if I show you on the side. Anyways, I put that in the bathroom. It was just a tropically kind of fresh scent. I just really don't like that middle scent. These do last a really long time, though. I did pick up another pack to see if those last just as long or if it's just this particular one. These do last a long time. I just really don't like the middle scent. I like the top scent and the bottom scent, not the middle scent. I also melted a little bar from the Febreze Home Collection Palm Leaf. This is what those look like. And this is just a really fresh, kind of tropical-y scent. I don't really smell coconut necessarily, but maybe like some pineapple and some sort of flower. I think I put this in the bedroom, which I wouldn't melt it there. Again, I didn't like it there. But it would be nice in the bathroom or in a little like side room just to kind of disperse throughout the hallway. So there was that one. And it had a pretty decent scent through. Okay. Then also from the bathing garden in this little kind of bakery bag. I have this all cut up. This is what this looks like. And it's in this little bag right here. This is Faded Opulence. And it's really nice. It has a fizzy kind of note to it. I'm not sure what else is in here. I don't really remember. But it is a nice scent. I like it in the bedroom. The last time I melted it in the living room. And it was really nice in the living room as well. I like it in both areas. From Tiffany Candles, I cut this one in half and put it in the kitchen. It's lemon poppy seed. And this was really nice. It's a really nice bakery lemon. It's not a cleaner lemon by any means. Really nice bakery lemon. Has a really strong scent throw. This one's a creamier lemon. Like, it's a creamy bakery lemon. So if you like those kind of scents, definitely try this out. It has a really strong scent throw, like I said. And it threw really well in the kitchen. From Candles from the Keeping Room, I melted. This sample was giant. Okay, this is half of the sample. And so it was like, I don't know, like that big. It was giant. This is in Lick Me All Over. And I'm not sure what the notes are to this, but I don't like it. I didn't like it when I got it. And it smells like a perfume or like a body gel or something. And I just, I'm just not a huge fan of it. So I put it in like a little dressing room kind of that's off of the hallway so that it can melt in there and just kind of lightly scent the hallway. And it did. It did last a pretty long time. I'm just not a particular fan of that scent. And then also from Candles from the Keeping Room, I melted half of a tart in coffee beans. This was just a really strong coffee bean scent, like it said. Like if you're going down the coffee aisle in the grocery store and somebody's grinding coffee, that's what it smells like. Super strong, lasted a long time. I think it lasted a good like 18 hours on, completely through. And it was just really nice. I would definitely repurchase this, but as you can see, I have a giant bag. And I'm not in the mood for coffee scents all the time. I have to really be in the mood for them. But that is a super nice one. And then I have two from Front Porch. I melted half of a grubby in, I hope you're going to be able to see that, Margarita. This one was, I think I melted half. Yeah, I did melt half of one. It was really light, but I think all margarita scents are kind of light. But it definitely has a very prominent lime, and it was really nice and refreshing. I put it in the kitchen. I liked it. I would definitely repurchase. Now this one, I was super excited to melt this. I ordered it in the fall, and I wanted to hold off and wait and melt it until the spring or summer months, and I'm kind of disappointed. It is Watermelon Splash. On cold, it smells pretty good. It kind of smells like an artificial watermelon. It doesn't smell like a fresh, juicy watermelon. But warm, it has a super strong perfume note, and I cannot handle it. I don't know what it is about it. I just cannot handle the perfumey note in that. I cannot do it. Okay, and then, I don't want to drop that. I've also been working on, I think I mentioned this, maybe I didn't mention it last week. I can't remember, or the last time I did one of these. This is a scoopable, oh my goodness, a scoopable in Front Porch's Ultimate Bakery, Bear Claws, and Donut Shop. And so I'm just kind of working on the Ultimate Bakery part. I've just been mixing it with a few other things, because I don't like Ultimate Bakery on its own. So I'm just kind of working on this. I don't want it to go bad, and I've had it forever. So, oops, I'm just trying to work my way down from that. And then I have a few empties. I melted this tart from Yankee. This is in the scent Soft Blanket. And this is just a really nice, there's wax everywhere. Warm, it's just a really like warm and cozy scent. It doesn't have any spice to it. It's just it's almost like what do I want to say? Like a cashmere amber type scent, but I really don't think those are the notes in it. I have no idea what the notes are in this. I really like it though. I want to purchase like a large jar candle just to put in my bedroom. I put this in the living room and it was nice. The scent was really great, but it's not a living room scent to me. I want it for my bedroom. So I'm going to purchase a large jar of that or another sort of jar of that and just put it in the bedroom for the nights where I just want to sit and relax and read a book. And then from Front Porch, I finished off the half of a grubby I had the last time in Cotton Candy Linen. I mentioned last time that I didn't like this one because I don't like cotton candy and I don't like linen. So I just put it in the little side room once again to kind of disperse throughout the hallway so it wasn't super strong. But like I said, this is a really strong tart. I melted half of one and it was pretty strong for me. So if you like cotton candy or linen scents, give it a try because it does smell good if you like those. It's just not my favorite. And then I finished off a clamshell in Cupcake from Sensationals. I did go ahead and purchase a value pack of this just for blending purposes. But as I mentioned before, I cannot stand the scent on its own, so it has to be blended with something else. Okay, I finished off, I don't know why these candles take so long to melt, but I finished off a large jar Yankee Candle in Writing Mower. And I think I mentioned last time that this one was having issues with wax along the sides, and it had started like probably right here or a little below. And so I did wrap some tinfoil around it just to kind of help it out a little bit. It finally did kind of correct itself, except for down here towards the bottom, as you can see. And then obviously there's soot up around the top. But I don't know that I would really repurchase this again. I don't even think you can because it was part of the Yankee Man collection or something of that sort. I don't know that I would repurchase it just because they take so long to get through, and I really have to be in the mood to melt a pure fresh cut grass scent. So if I did repurchase this, it would be in much smaller quantities or in a much smaller candle. Just because I don't like this to burn all the time, and I hate having just half burnt candles sitting around. So I'm glad this is over. I liked it, but by the end of it, I was totally ready to be done with it. And then this one I talked about last time too. I ended up just sticking this on my hot plate until whatever scent was left in it is out of it, and that really wasn't much at all. This was a Chesapeake Bay Candle in Mandarin Berry, Ripe Raspberry, and Red Pomegranate, and I was just really disappointed in this altogether. I never really got a strong scent throw to begin with, and then it just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of withered away even more. So I just stuck it on the hot plate to get rid of it. But yeah, so those are all of my empties and what I've been melting. I'm really sorry that this did not get uploaded on Sunday, like I said, and that I did not upload one last week. I've been so super busy. But I am going to try this weekend after the Easter stuff is all over with to upload a video. I already have my little pile over here. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching and have a great night. Bye guys.